Lisa Miller, Private Provider Association of Florida. Welcome, ma'am. You're recognized.
Thank you so much. And many of you know me as part of the property insurance vortex, we'll call it that. And my nexus to this is when a building permit inspection is delayed, it delays the claim. A delayed claim is an expensive claim. And oftentimes our building officials throughout the state have staffing shortages. You can look at their websites, they're advertising for inspectors, they can't find them. You know, there's a staffing shortage. So the private provider industry started about 10 years ago with 553.791. Builders, homeowners can choose a private provider. It's not mandatory. They make those decisions based on the certainty of when the inspector is going to come. Maybe they need them on an evening, on a weekend, when building official offices are closed. What we found, and we've tried to work collaboratively with many of the government building officials, we don't necessarily get Christmas cards from many of them, but we try to work with them so that we can help them and support them when they don't have the resources they need to meet the demand. And I want to thank Representative Giambardo. We met with him and we showed him some preliminary research that we did of about a half a dozen building official departments where you would think if a private provider is doing the inspection, the cost of that inspection should go down. Well, actually, the statute requires that. Some building departments, the city of Orlando, they discount the permit fee 80% because a private provider is doing the work. It doesn't take the resources of the government officials. Apalachicola, Senator Simon, doesn't discount a penny. It's a zero discount despite the fact that a private provider is doing that work. Gulf County charges a $500 administrative fee. Hillsborough County, Pasco County, I can show you the list. And we just want to remind our building officials, you know, in this environment where we have our CFO looking at what he's looking at in terms of, you know, waste and abuse, that private providers are doing the work that they were designed to do by statute. It is a choice, again, for builders to use them or homeowners to use them, not a requirement, and they provide a valuable service in our state. Just wanted to give you a little background. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being here.